An updated RuneScape guide that I haven't had in a long time. I haven't done much for woodcutting. I woodcutted for a long time. I got 99 woodcutting, and I had an old guide, and I think it's time now to update it. So let's go over a couple things. First off, I'd like to get cleared up that I did get hacked. I got hacked out of everything. Right now it says I have 476k. I had 40 mil. After I got 99 hunting, I had 40 mil. And I logged on one day and everything was gone. So I'm working more towards it, but as you can see here, I have 12.6k steel bars. I'm making cannonballs at the moment, and they pull in pretty good money. I mean, for 12k, you know, it's 8 mil. So I mean, if you look at it in reality, I mean, I made 9 mil in the past week just off of skills. So that's just one heads up that I'd like to get out of the way. Also, right now, all I have is a rune axe, and that is only because I haven't been doing any wood cutting lately, but I've just been doing a couple things. I don't really do wood cutting for anything anymore. I used to use it for money making, but it is not recommended. So if we could go ahead here, we'll teleport out of here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the first steps, basically the baby steps of doing, you know, just basic wood cutting. So here we go. We're going to start out, I guess, in this guide with just doing 1 through 15 trees. Most of the time, throughout woodcutting, you're just basically going to want to cut the highest level of tree you can cut. And this is an oak, as you can see, but that's not what we're going to start out on. That would be at level 15. For now, I'm starting off at, regular woodcutting. We're going to go ahead and cut normal trees. Normal trees, I believe, until you get to level 15, and once you hit level 15, you can move on to oak trees. So, regular trees, like I said, until 15. Once you get to level 15, we're going to go ahead and move up to oaks, and those are just basically, I mean, they bring in a decent amount of experience for lower level players, but after you get to level 45, I would definitely recommend going to willows. These guys right here are going to get you a lot more experience in the skill of, whenever I did woodcutting originally to begin with, I hadn't done anything but willows. I cut 170k willows just to get to 99, and that was from level 62. So I would highly recommend you guys doing the new updated version of how woodcutters would woodcut nowadays, and that would be through Ivy. Ivy is found well known over a lot of RuneScape, but I'll only be going over about maybe 1 or 2 areas of where they're at, just to show you the skills and how it goes together and everything. But okay, so let's get that cleared away. I guess 1 through 15 regular trees. 15 to 45 you're going to want to chop down oaks, and if you want, you can do 45 to 99 willows. There's many other methods, but I would highly recommend moving on to Ivy now that that's the new updated thing. So let's go ahead and teleport to Varrock. I'll also be going over a couple of other guides after this one. I haven't done many other guides besides woodcutting, and that's only because I just haven't really done much woodcutting, like I said, at all, or any other thing. I've just been doing a lot of training. Like I said, I lost 40 mil. I'm really trying to get my money back right now and just gain everything back. It's doing okay, but it might take me a little while to, of course, gain 40 mil back. But so basically, from 40, actually, I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I've never cut Ivy before, so I would definitely recommend from 68 to from regular Ivy, I would definitely go from 68 to 99. That is the highest experience rate you can get right now. I was doing willows, like I said, and those only gained at the time about 50 to 60k experience per hour, which wasn't very good, and you make no money. With Ivy, of course, you make no yields, you get no money, and it's strictly for experience. So if you're looking for something that's going to be a lot slower, but if you want to take a money method making way, I would definitely recommend. Some people say do use from the time you can get it, which I believe is 75, But I would definitely recommend you guys either doing willows or ivy until you get to a high enough level to do use. They aren't very well for training purposes. I would say just if you want a money making, like every once in a while, since I have 99 wood cutting, it is nice to go off and cut yews every once in a while because I do gain a good yield from them. But I wouldn't recommend cutting yews until about 85 to 90, and even then I still don't recommend doing it without a dragon axe because it just would, the combination of a dragon axe and 90 to 95 or 85 to 90 wood cutting is probably going to speed it up just a little bit. But I mean, as you can see, even at 99 with a regular rune axe, it's not doing too good. So dragon axe is my recommendation for that. So far we've covered your basics of just getting through regular wood cutting, and that is starting off at a regular tree, 1 through 15 regular trees, and then 15 to 45 oaks. From there you can go, I would recommend going to 45 and then maybe starting yew or willows until 68. From 68 you can do many other methods. You can either do the money making method by cutting yews, obviously, but I do not recommend that until level 85 or so. So you can either do willows or ivy, and ivy yields about 85 to 90k experience per hour, and that so far right now for woodcutting is the best that you can get unless you have a sacred clay hatchet. If you have a sacred clay hatchet, you can go over many other, I don't know if I'll go over that just now, but the basic sacred clay hatchet is if you do stealing creation and gain enough points, you can create one, and yet it only lasts for a little while, so I've never used one in my entire time of being on RuneScape to let you know. But it does give you double experience, I think, or it gives you a higher yield of experience, and I am aware of that one. But that should be about it, you guys. I mean, I haven't done woodcutting in a long time. I'm very proud of the cape. It was my first 99, so I mean, it is one of, in my opinion, I think it is the best because it is a hard skill to achieve. But I don't know, I guess leave some comments, subscribe if you'd like to. I'm going to be making a couple more guides, definitely for, I'll be going over every 99 I have, and that is fletching right now. I have fletching, woodcutting, the cooking, and hunter. Hunter is probably going to be the next, or cooking it will be the next, but hunter will be at least the third next after this. It was my favorite skill, I love it. I think the cooking cape, in my opinion, looks beautiful, and I don't care what anybody thinks about that, especially if you have dragon armor. But like I said, leave comments with any questions you have or whatever guide you'd like me to make next. I have 4 that I can offer so far. Thank you guys, and leave comments.